Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I am here with a Scrapbookcom haul. You haven't seen one of those from me in a while, right? Still my favorite store though. Alrighty, let's just go straight into it. Let's get started. First up, I could not resist. They had a special on the We Are Memory Keepers slimline punch board. Look at this beauty. Create slimline cards and coordinating envelopes, both full size and mini. No, I haven't played with her yet, but I have it ready to go. I saw this on HSN. It retails for $30. It did sell out though for $14. And then I was like, oh well, I missed that one, forget it. And then this now came out at Scrapbookcom. They did the special, did a video and everything, and I believe it was $19. And I said, all right, that's not so bad. So I went ahead and got it. How you use this one, this is a blade and you put the piece of paper here and then you cut these edges. That's for the sides here. Once I get around to playing with it, I'll do a quick demo, but there are lots of videos showing this demo, even on HSN. And you can watch HSN Craft Day videos here on YouTube. Alrighty, but this is cute though. So it's 3 pieces and it makes a slimline because I was using the envelope punch board to make a slimline card, but it was more difficult because of the length and it just didn't flow easy. This one seems to flow easy. So once I figure it out, I'll definitely let you guys know. Is it a go or a no? Scrapbook.com has been having a lot of sales lately, so just keep checking them, giving away freebies too. One of the freebies I got, where's my freebie? This one, yeah, I think this is the only freebie actually. This one is from Picket Fence and she's called Kylie Girl. I had another one from last year. I think it was Karen was the name of the image too. And there is a coordinating die, but they only give us a stamp, which is fine. Cute. So you can use this, especially if you do like journals and stuff. That's cute, right? Bookmark. Moving on. You can thank Tim Holtz for this one. I watched a Tim Holtz video recently. And then, yes, I went on to scrapbook.com and got it on sale. Everyday low price, you know. This is the Sizzix 3D texture fades. This one is the crochet. And this one is this one here is quilted. Have I cut it yet? No. And then this one, I believe, is crochet. And this one is doily, but I would have called it crochet. Crochet doily. Cute, right? This one in particular, he showed a few examples of it. Very, very pretty. Gives you that vintage feel too. So I may use this for one of my Sew in Love February, which is, February is getting near to the end. So I need to use this like now. So expect to see that. And these are 3D embossing folders. Be careful of your sandwiches when you're going to use those 3D embossing folders so you don't mess up your machine. Alrighty, next up, I had to. I know I had done my Sunny Studio haul and I told you guys about this stamp set. Bought the stamp set, didn't buy the coordinating die yet. It's just the two together at the same time is just too expensive. So I did get the stamps because I can use this without the coordinating die. But the coordinating die cuts in between everything and it's really pretty, but yeah, I had to get it. This one is a lovey-dovey. Beyond Valentine's, you could use You Make Me Happy, You're So Lovely. This is all year round. My Heart Is Yours. That's okay, that's a love one. I Love Every Moment With You, another love one, or that could be for a friend too. And look at all these hearts that you can use for everything else to, you know, just to add accents. You're My Favorite, and I Love You to the Moon and Back. That's great for like cards for your kids. Or if you're making like a baby card, that'd be perfect, right? So I really like this. Let me give you a measurement on the... Oh, I didn't give you a measurement on this, did I? These embossing folders are their standard embossing folders. 4 1/4 by 6. It would definitely work with an A2 card. These, roughly 2 1/8 by 1 3/4. And then they go, you know, so they're big enough, but not too big in terms of sentiments. Really pretty. Lovey-dovey. Next, I got my Echo Park bunny. I love these bunnies. It's a very simple die. As you can tell, this is 2 pieces, but I just love them for Easter and Chocolate Bunny. And then this thing has become like my own annual thing. And they just keep releasing them to the bunny. I looked at it, I'm like, no, I don't need another bunny. And then I was like, oh, but I love my Echo Park bunnies. So I had to get the Echo Park bunny. This one, Easter Bunny die set. Let me give you the measurement of the bunny. So this is for their new Easter release. They have paper too. Did I get the paper? No. I have enough paper, and I bought some Easter paper from Tuesday morning, which I can still use because pretty much it repeats itself in terms of the colors and everything. 2¼ inch tall by, let's say, 2 inches wide. So this is this year's Easter. Now let me show you the annual Easter bunny buying chocolate bunny thing. I believe last year might have been this one, year before that one, and then somewhere along the line. So they're all like Easter bunny goodness. This one is Tasty Chocolate Bunny, Easter Bunny, Chocolate Easter Bunny. I know. I couldn't help it. They're like all the same, but yet different. And then the bows, look at the bows too. Adorable. So I had to get my Easter bunny fill, okay? That's my annual bunny die thing. Next, while trying to find that love die that I showed you from Photoplay that I bought at Scrapbookcom recently too. It's like after that, now it's retired or something. They did have this one. And so I was like, oh, this is cute. Price point wasn't bad. So this one is also called Love Etch Metal Die, but it's a different version than the one I had showed you in that video. I think it was on Valentine's with the love in it, written out more loopy. So got this love too. Look at that. Pretty. I'd like a good love die. Next, Creative Expressions. You are so special. I like these dies. Even though their die doesn't come with a shadow, these are very nice for good, just like sentiments, like right there. It's not too big. It is small, but they're very nice. Let me do a measurement. 2 inches by 1.5. Let me bring back this love. 2¾ inch wide. 1 and 3, well, between 1 3/4 and 2, because I was going from here to here, but now I saw there. So bigger. See how this one is smaller? This one is great, just like that little accent that you need on cards when you don't have a lot of space left because you took up the whole card with everything else. Next. Now you can thank Jennifer McGuire for this one. And I was like, oh, why did I see this? This is so pretty. This little lemon zest die set from Spellbinders. Oh goodness, it's so pretty. It is pretty. And these leaves, I love this double colored leaf. So you get like, you cut the leaves and then you layer these leaves in a different color on the top. See how they have it there? Like that. And then the lemons, which I think is so cute. And then look at the little buds. So technically, I could make a card, use the leaves, use those buds, and not use a lemon and just do something else. Put some florals. Maybe some of my honeybee stamps, lovely layer flowers. That could go well with these leaves and little buds, springy. Super cute set. Not a bad price point. Doesn't this color look like it's a hot foil plate? But it's not, it's just a die. But it does look like a hot foil plate. Lemon zest. Let me give you a measurement on this lemon. 1 3/4 inch tall by 1 1/4 inch wide. Those leaves, 3 1/4 inch tall, and then the width, let's say 3 1/4 inch again. Super cute. And these little flowers, always save them for all the little accents that you need. And really and truly, Spellbinders have been doing flowers like these little floral dies really, really good lately. I showed you one in the last video, the quick cards video, the shaker video. Those florals are pretty too, and these can go with them. Why not? Moving on. Waffle flower goodness. 2 hot foil plates and the sentiment die, sub-sentiment die with the sub-sentiment hello foil plate. So this one is great because you just run the, put the paper and just make a bunch, cut it. So this is same thing like Pink Fresh Studio, but instead the sentiments are much smaller. Average, you're looking at 2 1/4 inch wide, 1/4 inch tall. Not bad at all. And then look how many you get. This looks like 15 of them. Some of the sentiments. How are you? Sending a warm birthday girl, birthday guy, sweetheart, sweet baby, kind friend. Just a note to say, you're on my mind. Those two can go together. Something with across the miles. So this one, year round. Doesn't have the holidays, so more than likely they'll come with a holiday set too. I just have a feeling. Why not, right? That's cute. Then they came with a triple line diamond foil plate. Now I have this die set, and I've shown you guys this a few times, where it's the triple line diamond cover die, and then also the second one behind it. Like it goes, it's two dies that come together. Do I have an example? Let me see if I can find an example. So here's an example of a card that I did over Christmas. This is that die. This is a little bit bigger. So the triple line diamond, it's not an A2 size. This one, 4 inches wide, 5 1/4 inch tall, and it's two die sets, two panels. This is the triple line diamond die, and then this is the other one, which I can't remember the name right now. And I like to layer the triple line on the bottom and then this one on the top. Well, they came out with the hot foil plate, and of course that just caught my eye because I do love this set. And I thought, well, that's something new and something different. Very sturdy hot foil plates from Waffle Flower. So you'd have to test this on your machine to find the right combination so you don't get too much overfoiling. Just couldn't resist. When I saw this hot foil plate, I was like, oh. Then I went on to Waffle Flower's YouTube channel and watched a video demo by the owner of the company. That was it. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm getting this set. I just knew it. I just knew I was going to get that along with these. So that's my Waffle Flower, but I did get them from Scrapbookcom. Next, new from Colorado Craft Company. A new designer, what's her name? Chris Lauren of Pretty Little Lines. She is now illustrating. So we have the Anita Jaram with them. She did a lot of illustration of mice, but they look more like, what would I call it? Storybook style. These look same storybook, but just a different storybook. Oh gosh, you guys must be like, Suzanne, what's wrong? I don't know. So this one here is called, and I watched a video with Nicole's 4 coloring these two. She has a coordinating die. This one, it could be just a background and then color it in. This one, I think I could cut around. So this one is called Mouse House. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I love stuff like this. I do. I wish I could watercolor it. Yeah, that would be really nice. And then all these little mice, which are cute, and the coordinating die. I can understand the high price point. It cuts everything in this house, and also all these little mice with their tails. You know, super intricate dies. This one is, Nicole had, I think she had put this one in the foreground with the house in the back. So, sleeping mouse. Super cute. Let me give you a measurement on this house. 4 inches tall by 3 1/4 inch wide. 2 1/2 inch tall by 1 1/2 inch wide. Adorable. I miss our get-togethers. That's cute. I hope your day is fantastic in every way. Very nice. Home sweet home. Even the sentiments are, these you can use just beyond. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Throw a gnome in there too if you want. Next. Oh, I saw this and I was like, why did I see it? It is so cute. Takes up a whole lot of real estate too, so you don't have to work so hard on a card. Concord and 9th. Big Hugs Dies. Love. It's just a word. Scripty. Big hugs with the shadow. That. Love, love, love. Triple love. Let's do it this way. 4 1/2 inch tall by 4 3/4 inch wide. So on a slim line, you'd have to put this at an angle, you know, maybe even slanted like that. It'll take up a whole A2 card, but definitely if you want room to play, do it on an A7, which is a 5x7 card. Okay, but super cute. Super, super cute. There's a whole release too. This is from their last release. There's a new one again. Didn't get anything from the new one, but I like that big hugs. Next, back to Spellbinders. Hot foil plate and die set. Why did I watch Jennifer McGuire's video? She used this and I was like, oh gosh, that is adorable. And it's hot foil. Now I have the Concord and 9th banner builder set. Love that set. That one is stamps. This one is hot foil, and I wish they, you know, I did write them. They never responded to me, so they're lost. I'm like, hey, release more stamps to go with the die. Folks will buy it. Put holidays, Easter, Christmas, you know, with sympathy, more sentiments. This one, it gives you full of Sparkles, thanks, birthday, wishes, confetti, sending a card, love, congrats, all the best. First I was like, oh, this is stupid. I don't like the shape of it. But then when Jennifer laid it out and showed you how easy it was to put together, I was like, yeah. And then if you want to do the layers, like 3 layers or 4 layers of it, and you want to still have it look like a ribbon, that's what this piece is for. So you could do this piece on a ribbon, sentiment, sentiment, and then the other part, that like a ribbon. Watch her video, because she did a nice video. When I'm going to use it, I'm going to watch her video while I do it, because looking at the dies, it doesn't flow like how the Build a Banner did. I'll link both of them. I'm linking everything that I'm talking about, but I'll link that set too. So just in case you want to see something easier, that one is an easier set to use. I even did a tutorial on it. This one, you have to kind of stop and go, wait a second. Okay, oh, put it like this. Oh, put this over here. And yeah, it just, yeah. Yeah, I know. But it's still pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, moving on. 2 items that I got from clearance from Scrapbookcom. Sizzix Easter die set. I had this one in my cart for a while. I'm going to check if it's still there. If it is, I'll definitely link it. I'll put a name for it anyway. It might be retired. Easter egg 665098. This is a Biggs die. So you have to have a die cut machine that can take this kind of width, which would be like your Spellbinders Platinum 6. Most definitely Sizzix Big Shot, Sizzix Vagabond, Fold Away. Now the new Switch. The Switch can handle this too, okay? And Gemini will not handle it. Gemini only does this type of die, wafer thin. Nor does the Anna Griffin Empress. You need one with a wide opening to take something like this, but this is super cute. One of them, 3 by 2. So now with this type of die, I can cut chipboard, and not only chipboard, heavyweight chipboard. So this is great for like, if you wanted to make, let's say, party decorations, and you're having some sort of Easter party and you want folks to be able to, you're going to make something like a treat box, but you want them to be able to take it home and keep it for years to come. This type of die is the best thing to use to cut things like that, because then you would cut out a chipboard instead of doing it out of paper, which will last, but not as long as this. This will last you for years and years and years and years when you layer it up with chipboard and stuff. Easter egg. So I got that on clearance too. I had this. I saw this from last year and thought, oh, that is so cute, but not, I think it was retailing close to 30. I was like, oh no. But then when it went on clearance at scrapbook.com, I said, well then, 1 year later, patience paid off. Next one, I saw it and I put it in my cart and I was like, you know what? It's not a bad price point, and it has, looking at it, I wasn't too thrilled by this little bit here, but then look at the flowers, look at all those eggs. It was all the extras that came with it that spoke to me. This one, Easter Sentiments. So that's super cute. 18 dies. Great price point on clearance. So I will link these two if they are there, okay? And I'll put the name anyway if I can't find it, or if it's retired, you know. Then I'll just put the name and you guys can look for it if you want something for Easter like that. All right, next. This is new. From Elizabeth Crafts Design. Her channel popped up as a suggestion and I saw the little squirrel. I think it was a Easter basket with a bunny and a squirrel, something like that. And I was like, what's that? And this thing, she did a lot of ink blending. As you, even in here in the picture, you can see that it looks like something ink blended, which is great. On this glass craft mat. It's just blending in and getting those colors. So this squirrel, super cute, comes in pieces. Fully assembled, he will be, I think that's 1.2 by 2.3. Yeah, I don't have my glasses and my eyes are, oh goodness. Working with the computer, you know, all day long, and my eyes start to go like this. So seeing that I don't have it assembled, but I'm definitely going to do this because this thing is adorable, adorable. And then I do have those little Trinity stamps, black-eyed pearls. Were they black-eyed pearls? Black-eyed something, where I can put the eyes in here instead of using it in cardstock. That's the cardstock, but I could also go with, you know, something cuter and more 3D. Super cute, the squirrel. So that's Elizabeth Craft Squirrel, 1930. And then this is Easter Basket, 1932. There is a bunny too that goes with this. I only got the squirrel, adorable, and the basket. The bunny has some weird whiskers. And I just was like, I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. But it has a cute bow though. So does this. Here is the Easter basket. A lot of pieces. Fully assembled. You're looking at, it says 3.2 inch by, looks like 1.6. That's not right. That can't be right. Oh, let me look. This is going to be very rough. 3 inches. Oh, maybe that's where the 1.5 for that base. But if I were to put this in here, rough, 4.25. If I'm bringing this down and thinking that this is touching that. So it's a rough estimate. So it can fit like on an A2 card. Seems like that can still fit on a slimline. Now I have Easter basket dies, but what got me with this one, I loved here. And then I saw the examples on her YouTube channel, Elizabeth Craft Designs YouTube channel. And she does videos where she's creating live. So you can watch for like 40 minutes worth of all kinds of die cutting goodness. This comes with flowers, that little napkin, the basket, and then the basket is a double color because there's the base and then this on top. That got my eye too. And then of course the eggs. Those eggs can be used for anything. So lots of Easter coming, right? You can see it, right? And I love playing around with Easter. Lastly, this has nothing to do with Scrapbook.com. But Scrapbook.com storage envelope. I was on Etsy. I may show this one in the next video too, because I'm going to do a collective haul. And I have some stamps and stuff, so you'll see this again. Peachy Keen stamps, January 2013. I was searching Peachy Keen, and then I saw this stamp set, 16 bucks. Yeah, bought it immediately. It's a teddy bear set. And Melissa from Mo Creations, she did a video recently showing, I thought they were gingerbread, but they were they rag dolls? I can't remember now. They were, or were they weren't teddy bears, because this one's a teddy bear. Hers was something. I had commented that I was like, you know, technically, these do look like gingerbread. You could just take a white Jelly Roll pen and just do. This one here now looks more like a teddy bear because of the head. Hers just looked a little bit different. But when I saw that, I thought so cute. And then I went searching and then I saw this set and I was like, well. So this now arrived in a horrific packaging, which I saved for you guys, which I'm about to dump in 2 seconds. Because what I did put it in, Scrapbook.com storage envelope. You guys know I love these things. I'm telling you. Best storage solution, especially when you have things like this that are big and you don't have something to put them in. Because if I kept it in this, it's not really holding its structure. But in this thing, it is staying. So she will last me for many years. And the seller from Etsy, look how clean these stamps are. You know I was happy about that. So this is a teddy bear, just in case you ever do see it. He roughly is about 4 inches tall, 2.5 inch wide. But look at all of this. Now, I told you, and I saw it at $16. I was like, yep, done. And so this is the paper that came with it. The edges were all crumpled. So what I did, I took my trimmer, trimmed off everything that was all rumpled. You see it. And then this is just a standard 110-pound cardstock. I was going to mount this on here. I normally would do that. But why I didn't do that, I wanted to keep the instructions. And it's so, normally her instructions come like this tiny. So this one is nice and big and full size. So because I'm storing it in here, I can keep it loose. It doesn't matter. And this one is the large Scrapbook.com storage envelope, letter size. A little bit bigger than letter size, but the letter size fits in it. And then I take the stamps, turn the raised side onto the paper. See? And then now I can still see with the white behind it, I can see these are the faces. That's my teddy bear. This is, I think this layers on top of this, or maybe use this alone. But I mean, wow, right? The bows, everything. I mean, it's a comprehensive set. I was so shocked. I looked at it, put it in my cart, then a voice said in my head, buy immediately. Somebody else is going to take it and you will never see this again. And I did not shop Peachy Keen back in the day because I wasn't a card maker. I was a scrapbooker and a mini album maker. So Peachy Keen, I've known about the company, but didn't buy anything because I wasn't doing this type of stuff. But now, of course, now it's like, oh gosh, why didn't I just get a few things back then? So this was a great find. Just wanted to show you though that if you have stuff this big, there is a storage solution for it and it's a great one. And these envelopes take bulk. So like I could put your 3 die sets in here with it, and still it can fit more. Oops, let me go like that. You know what I mean? It can still fit more stuff and be nice. And like I like this also for when I make samples. So if I stamp a bunch of the bear, maybe even heat emboss, I can store them all in here, and I can store a lot in this one because look how big this is. So I could probably store about 20 bears in here, maybe even 30. Alrighty, crafters, so that's it for my Scrapbook.com haul. Just wanted to come on. Oh, look at that. I was ink blending last night. And just show you what I got, all my little goodies. Easter goodies, clearance goodies, new goodies, cute goodies, fun goodies, pretty goodies, Tim Holtz goodies, all from scrapbook.com. Check out the links below if anything spoke to you. Watch a few folks' videos, because most of this actually was me watching people's videos. Gosh, wow. Just like how you guys watch me and be like, oh, Suzanne, that basket is cute. Ooh, those eggs are cute. Same thing. I know. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.